Right. I nearly put a kink in it, just down here where it kicks back, but it's very slight kink, but I think it'll be okay. That's it. There she is. The console does sit there nicely. I just got it out of the way for doing stuff. I'll show you how to bleed brakes when you got no one else there. Just got a bit of hose that fits over there nice and snug, which I wanted to get clear line so you could see it, but I don't have any of that size. And I've got a little brake fluid bottle with about a third, quarter of liquid. It's just got to be enough to submerge the bottom of the hose. Now when I pull the hydro, it's going to push air through and then suck fluid back up. And it will keep doing that until there's no air left in the line, because the fluid's heavier and eventually it'll just push out all the air. Fuck me. Alright, the drama continues. It's leaking fluid directly at the front of the master. Fuck yeah. Alright, so a mate of mine had a Willwood master, so I just got that off him because everything else online's on back order, but because it's made for something else, it's too long, the thread doesn't match, nothing really matches. So I trimmed a little bit off the shaft, just like yay much, and I trimmed that off of there. It's kind of allowed me to sit it in adjustment once I space the master back. The fittings on the line didn't work the other night when I tried it, so I went to RCE in Slacks Creek there. Guy I work with, he's done a lot with the Willwood Masters, and you get yourself one of these, AF 340-03, which I'll probably chuck a link to this in the description. That threads directly into the Willwood Master and converts the outlet, so you can thread one of these over it, which is like just a -3 AM fitting. And having a female fitting on the hard line makes it a lot easier to make the hard line up. So that should get me out of trouble. All I'm gonna do is use the cheap flaring tool that I picked up. So I'll nip that off with the grinder, deburr it, chuck a little blob of grease on the end. A little bit of grease just kind of makes it flare that little bit neater, apparently. This is my first time using one, so I'm probably gonna fuck it up, but anyway. Because I really don't want to be out here tonight. I'm freaking exhausted. I'm so tired I could fall asleep standing up. And I'm just doing dumb stuff. I'm dropping things and fumbling stuff. I shouldn't be out here. But I need to be, because I need to know if all this is gonna work. But let's do it. Moment of truth. Not spill fluid everywhere, preferably. Can I do it? Oh, I spilled fluid everywhere. Fuck me. Woo! Very smart. We've got no leaks inside. Woo-hoo! Yes, puddles. I believe it's all bled up. I've completely bled both sides, fixed that leak underneath. I just hadn't fully tightened up that fitting that goes to the crossover bit for the diff, which that's just a fucking I'm tired and forgot something. But anyway, next big thing is, at a full force rip, is this thing gonna tear out of my bracket I made? Fuck, that's got some snapback. Oh, the clearance is much better with the Willwood Master. I should have really gone like that to begin with. Boom. Grab third. Power on, big the entry. Yeah. I'll try. I've never had a hydro. not one that works. Alright, I'm done for tonight. I'm getting out of here. So I'm attempting now to press out pushers for the first time ever. I've never done this. I'm just kind of winging it. Got the pushers out, and just say I'm pretty pleased I decided to do them. Probably see. Ovaled, lower trailing arm here. That's all ovaled out. Same with that one. 3+ years of abuse on one set of bushers with lock diff, getting drifted on. It's gonna take its toll. Now to get them all out somehow and try to press new ones in. And I don't have exactly everything I need for this thing. So I'm just kind of making stuff work. So, I know, I'll bang these on a time lapse. We'll see what happens. And I still have so much to do. Got this, rack mount bushers. I've got power steering pump. I want to throw a bit more gearbox oil in because I do have a small gearbox leak that's been there for a long time. So I'd say it's due for a bit of a top up. So I'd like to put some oil in it as well. And I think that's most of it. Just give everything a bit of a look over, but it's still a heap of work to do. So I'm just gonna put music on and crack in once again. It's Saturday night now. We're 1 week out from Matsuri. Trying to do all this while editing videos and trying to get them up. And I've got to get ready for a house inspection. And I've got to get everything packed and sorted. Car's not ready. Got to sort tyres. I'm trying to sort a GoPro. Alright, let's get to work. Alright, now if you guys couldn't see, and you're doing upper and lower trailing arm bushers on yours at any point, and you're using this as a reference, bolt your lowers in first, get them sorted because you can pry them easily from the bottom. Get your uppers, them over the top of the diff, put them onto the body side, so they're resting on the where they'd be on the diff, then just jack up where the tail shaft goes in until they start to line up and just slide them down. Back is finally on the ground for the first time in over a week. Now to get the front up and do rack mount bushers. Whoops.